Evening, the fourth round of the Capital One Cup comes to a fitting climax on Halloween. The headline makers are primed. The question is, which teams will they feature? Well, Mark Bright's here to reflect on the odd trick or treat, on what turned out to be one of the most dramatic rounds in League Cup history. Will it be a case of Fright Night Part 2 for Chelsea? 3 days on from a Premier League fixture which made all the headlines, the Blues had an early chance to redress a few perceived wrongs against Manchester United at Stamford Bridge tonight. The revolution will be televised. After an uncertain start at White Hart Lane, Andre Villas-Boas is clearly making headway at Tottenham, with action from his latest test against Norwich. Arsenal won't need reminding. It's now been over 7 years since they last won a trophy, but is their name on the cup this time round after last night's 12-goal extravaganza away to Reading? And with all the action from the other 5 matches of another terrific round of League Cup football. 5 goals, 2 red cards, including a winner which looked suspiciously offside, and controversy surrounding alleged remarks made to players by referee Mark Clattenburg. Fair to say Chelsea's meeting with Manchester United on Sunday could hardly have been more incendiary. Well, the team lineups may have changed a little for tonight's Capital One Cup tie, but this would be a match with added edge. Here's Paul Walker.
Ding ding, round 2. After Sunday's fireworks, Chelsea and Manchester United lock horns again. And whilst the Clattenburg controversy rumbles on, tonight at least gives both clubs the chance to try and move on. Chelsea makes 6 changes from that eventful encounter 3 days ago. The man at the centre of Sunday's storm, John Obi Mikel, starts, along with Cech, Cahill, Louise and Mata. Manchester United make 10 changes. Raphael is the only survivor from Sunday. Hernandez, who clinched United their first win in 10 years at the Bridge, starts, and Darren Fletcher continues his comeback at the heart of United's midfield. Roberto Di Matteo, a League Cup winner with Chelsea, will be hoping that revenge will be sweet this evening. Now Giggs. The youngster keeping the ball in play. Moses takes it off him, and Chelsea will look to break quickly. And Moses has space here. Moses from deep, could be a decent ball. Sturridge is in, and he falls at the vital moment. Well, it was a terrific ball from Victor Moses. Did really, really well. He spotted the run of Daniel Sturridge, who, when it mattered most, fell to the ground. Owen Romeo's had his pocket picked by Anderson, and this is Ryan Giggs from Manchester United. He scored! Cech is beaten. But Manchester United draw first blood. It was sloppy, wasn't it? And Giggs had a simple task of slotting it home. Cahill. And Mata. Sturridge has got Moses out wide. Moses find the cross up against Butler towards the byline. He goes down. What's the referee going to do? He's going to give a penalty. Chelsea offered a route back into the game. Moses burst beyond him, and that is a cast iron penalty. Louise against Lindegaard. Oh, he scores! Lindegaard got a palm to it, but couldn't keep it out. Chelsea on terms. Low and hard from Louise, and it was the power that got it there. The two sides dominated this trophy between 2005 and 2010, winning 5 of a possible 6. No doubt he will want to see some more silverware in the cabinet. But Manchester United breaking here. It's Hernandez. Hernandez! He scored again! His phenomenal record against Chelsea continues. Make that 6 goals in 9 appearances against them. Chelsea causing their own problems again. Definitely onside. And Manchester United retake the lead. Fletcher. Anderson. Now Powell. Powell will have a go. Check on the stretch. Oh, it's his first touch since coming on as a sub, Nick Powell. Knew exactly what he wanted to do. Sturridge. Mata. And now Bertrand. Chelsea pressing for an equaliser. And it goes from Mata right under Lindegaard. Taking no chances. Tips it over for a corner. Mata's corner. Decent header! Oh, terrific goal line clearance. Was it? Did it cross? The goal's being given. Gary Cahill. Raphael looks completely unsure. Raphael's on the goal line. It's a towering header from Cahill. Definitely over. And Chelsea are all square again. 2-2. Nice control from Nani, takes the pressure off. Here's Powell. Now here's Hernandez. What's he going to do with this? He's going to try and roll it inside the area. Hernandez. Back for Nani. Anderson for Nani. It's terrific. It's Nani! Oh, what a goal! Nani re-establishes Manchester United's lead. It's a beauty. It's an absolute peach from Nani. They won it 3-2 on Sunday. They lead 3-2 now. The build-up was excellent. And Nani's finish was sublime. Really well worked. And Nani's on the score sheet for the second time this season. Chelsea have to come from behind again. Bertrand from Moses. United with plenty back. Moses picking out Mata. Mata's cross is a good one! Oh, what a chance! What a chance for Cesar Azpilicueta. Nicely done, Mata's in. Still with Mata. Handball, was it? Had to be. Had to be handball. Lee Mason says not. Well, it looked clear enough to me. Well, as clear as day, wasn't it? Oscar. Could go anywhere. Bertrand. Chance here. Man goes down. Going to be a penalty. It will be. Incredible. Wootton with a push. 93 minutes on the watch as Ramirez is sent to the deck. Hazard straight down the middle. Chelsea alive again. For a third time, they're back in it. And surely that means another 30 minutes to decide who's going through to the quarter-finals. Sturridge will chase it down. It's an awful ball. It's Sturridge. Can he finish this time? Round Lindegaard and scores! For the first time tonight in this incredible game, Chelsea now lead in extra time. And Daniel Sturridge gives Chelsea the lead. It is a gift. Mata. Oh, Sturridge is clipped. Keane could be in trouble. It's only yellow. Sturridge tugged back by Keane. I think the Chelsea fans wanted more. It'll be Luiz! off the bar. Lindegaard was stretching too. Terrific hit from David Luiz. Moses steaming through the middle, so too Sturridge. It's Hazard, feigns the shot, pulls it in beautifully for Ramirez, round the keeper! Chelsea are through to the quarter-finals! That puts the game to bed once and for all. Beautifully done by Hazard. Terrific awareness. And stuck away. Tunnicliffe. Hernandez goes down this time, it's a penalty. Oh. The drama continues. Absolutely incredible. Ryan Giggs to bring it back to 5-4. He does. Czechs beaten, but the clock might have beaten Manchester United. Now Chelsea can break. It's 3 against 1. It's Mata. It's Hazard. Ramirez is with him. Still with Hazard. Oh! So close to 6. And the referee has called time. It is Chelsea's night on an extraordinary night here at Stamford Bridge.
It's always nice to win, and it gives you that feeling of being successful, and also it just instills a little bit of belief and confidence that you know, we can compete against anybody, and we are a very strong team.
I think we've done fantastically well, and I think that we've thrown the game away really. With the game finished and we've got possession of the ball in the corner, round about the corner flag, and Nani decides to try and beat a player, and we've lost the penalty kick. We didn't deserve it, but this extra time I think they found it too much in terms of the young players.
So only the 9 goals at Stamford Bridge. I feel a little short-changed after what we saw at the Medeski. In all seriousness, Mark, a great game. Was it a case of Chelsea now feeling a little bit better after what happened on Sunday?
A proper cup tie. I mean, Chelsea will feel better. Obviously, we all know what went on at the weekend. 2 players sent off and, you know, aggrieved. But listen, this was a great cup tie, and it showed both sides of Chelsea, you know, poor defensively, and then shows the excitement of the players coming on off the bench was sensational. And Manchester United's never say die attitude all the way to the end, and that's something like 39-year-old Ryan Giggs playing the entire match, and I thought he was outstanding. But I thought Mata was excellent tonight for Chelsea.
He was, but Chelsea didn't help themselves, did they? I mean, the game started in a similar fashion to Sunday.
Yes.
United out of the blocks quicker.
This is Romeu, the midfield player, and Czech gives him the ball, and he's under a little bit of pressure. If he takes a touch and gives it Czech back, they're out of trouble. But Manchester United pressed high and won the ball back. David Luiz makes a run forward, gives the ball away. This is a great touch from Hernandez, and a really, really great finish from him. Second one in a week, and you cannot give Manchester United a head start, and that's what Chelsea did.
To and fro, of course, right throughout the contest. Like I said, reminiscent of what we saw between Arsenal and Reading. This time, Chelsea, 95 minutes on the clock when there were 4 minutes of injury time, but Chelsea benefited this time round.
Oh, absolutely, there's no question about it. But I have to say, you know, their bench was strong, their team was stronger, you know, and the players coming on, Ramirez, Hazard and Oscar, just added that little bit more quality all around.
Talking about those 3 midfielders, actually, I mean, this is quite a statistic. Mata, Oscar, Hazard created 17 shots on goal. Chelsea. United together as a unit, 13. Just shows how vital those 3 are. No,
that's what you pay for. This is what you get. And this is the argument between the teams who don't pick their better players for this competition, the teams who want to, you know, rotate the system. You know, that was a strong bench. That was an intention from me, from Robin Di Matteo, that, you know, they want to go through. They want to beat Manchester United. They want to revenge what happened at the weekend, and obviously win a trophy. And when they came on, some of the movement and passing, exactly what I think Abramovich, the style of football he wants to play now. You know, interchange of positions. Daniel Sturridge with an excellent finish for the final goal. You know, it all came together for them in an enthralling cup tie.